to our Kids Online Cooking Club, this week's edition. It's a rainy day here in Priest River at the library. It's a little bit busy and crazy around here because we're doing some retrofitting of our ceilings for acoustics, which, as you guys know, we kind of need. So I'm not filming with the table today. It's kind of a quick and easy version. We're going to do some seasoned pretzels. This will work out great for anything like Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, any celebrations you might have that are coming up in the next couple of months because they're quick and easy to make. You mix it all together, you pop them in the oven for about a half an hour on 250 degrees, and then you take them out and you can store them in an airtight container and they'll keep. So I'm in a snacking mood today. That's why we're doing this recipe. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the recipe so that we have it in front of us, which is a good idea. Okay, we are going to preheat the oven to 250, which I've already done. I've also taken 2 of my baking pans and I've covered them with parchment paper. It just makes cleanup a lot easier. You don't have to do that. You can use foil or nothing at all. That's fine. Okay, then we're going to, in a small bowl, we're going to mix the ranch seasoning, which is 1 ounce. I measured it from a larger container of mine. 1 ounce of the ranch seasoning. Okay, and we have cayenne pepper. Now, cayenne pepper is a little spicy, so you may or may not want to use that. And it's calling for just 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne, so really that's not very much. I think I'll probably just do it in my hand here. That's about right. There we go. Okay, then it's calling for Old Bay seasoning, which is a seasoning a lot of people use on seafood, fish, shellfish, that kind of thing. So we're going to see, yeah, that's not going to fit in there. Okay, so we are doing with the Old Bay 2 to 3 tablespoons. So I'm doing 1, and I think I'm going to do 2.5. Okay, so there's our seasonings. That's good there. Now, the next ingredient though is a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. So, somebody went off with my 1/2 cup measure. So I'll do 2 1/4 cups. 1 and 2. And we're going to mix that up. Grab a spoon real quick. And we're supposed to mix this up until it's well blended. Okay, this is looking pretty good. There's lots of recipes out there for snack food kinds of things for the holidays that you can make at home. There's the Chex Mix snacks, and you do butter and Worcestershire and other seasonings, but this one looked a little bit different to me because it uses ranch, and I'm pretty sure everybody likes ranch. So then, I'm going to move our oil and things over here. Okay, then it calls for an 18-ounce bag of pretzels. At home, this is a 16-ounce bag. So I'm not sure if that was a typographical error on the part of the recipe maker, or, well, we're just going to go with it. Put that into a nice big bowl, and we'll get all of our stuff ready here. All right, then you're going to take your oil and seasonings here, and you are going to pour it over the pretzels, and then we're going to stir this up. And I think I'm going to put on a glove to help me stir so that we can get it nice and coated. I think this is going to be really tasty. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. All right, then what I'm going to do is, the recipe says spread it on a single layer in a cookie sheet and bake for 30 to 35 minutes on 250 degrees. So I'm going to make a mess. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Okay, we'll make sure we get some of our seasoning out there. Put some on all the sheets. Sorry, I'm turning my back to the camera here. So as you can see, I spread everything out on the cookie sheets that are covered in parchment. Okay. And yes, I've made a mess, as I always do. So we're going to pop these in the oven. The oven was already preheated before I started the camera. And we're just going to set these in the oven for a half an hour. And then we're going to come back and we're going to check on them. We'll take them out of the oven and let them cool a little bit, and I'll let you know how they turned out. So stay tuned. See you soon. Okay, we're back, and our pretzels have cooked now for about 32 minutes or so. I did check them a couple of times, and I flipped them, stirred them, and now we're just going to take them out. They look great. They smell really good. Now these have to cool before you serve them or you put them in a container. I've turned off the oven, and I'm going to steal one right from the edge here. Ooh, that's really good. I think you guys are going to enjoy this. You can use these like we talked about. You can use them for parties. You can use them for Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, or just make a batch for a snack and put them in your lunch, which is what I'm planning on doing. So, from the beautiful Priest River Library here in Priest River, Idaho, this is this week's recipe for seasoned pretzels. Hope you have a great week, and we'll see you soon. Bye.